Hey, it's Brock here with Rock Hill Farms, and today I want to try to get this area cleaned up where I took out the corral and where I'm going to be running drain lines down to the pond. Basically, by ripping out all that metal fencing in an area that was already full of ruts and it was already mounted up at the fence line, this whole area is like this, and I want to mow this. I already ran the mower across it and that was a disaster. So this all needs leveled out. And I have a dump trailer full of topsoil from when I dug the swale over here. So it should work out pretty well that if I just clear all the debris out of here and dump that, then I should be able to smooth it all out with the box blade. The problem is, right now it looks like a fresh cut hay field. We've got all this dead grass, and I don't want to try to run the box blade over that because it's just going to fill the box blade with that dead grass. So I think I'm going to put the rake onto the tractor, the landscape rake. It's a 7-foot Frontier rake, and rake all this dead grass out of here. Then I'll get the box blade on, try to knock the high spots off. Then I'm going to dump the load of dirt here and see if I can get this smoothed out some. Now, today's been a lot of hassle running errands. I got an appointment set to get my building delivered and just haven't had a lot of time to get any real work done. And then tomorrow I'm doing stump grinding. So I've only got a couple hours to work on this, but let's get started and see how far we can get. I was a little disappointed in how this landscape rake performed. It's done great when I've used it before for sticks or small rocks or different things like that, but it just didn't do a very good job of pulling this loose grass over. It would pile the grass up in front of the rake and then it would drop it out after a little bit. And I experimented with tilting it more forward and tilting it further backward, and nothing I did there really changed anything. This is a good time to point out how much I appreciate the top link. It's just phenomenal that I can test that very quickly without getting off the tractor in multiple positions.
the city lights and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this funny business. 'Cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cool night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
The box blade with the rippers down and extreme tilt on it basically just gives you the 4 ripper shanks, and that did a decent job of stirring this up. After doing it, I realized it would have been more efficient to just till the whole thing up, but I really don't mind because I like trying different ways of doing the same thing, because that's how you find out what's the most effective. I have great luck spreading rock with the box blade. I've probably spread 350 tons of rock in the last year with this, and you know, it just falls into the low spots and does what it's designed to do. And I think you might get the same result with a dry dirt. But with this wet, packed dirt, it just kind of clumps up, especially with the grass clumps in it, and it does work, but it doesn't work as well as I'd like it to. So when you're working with rock and you get to the end of the row, you can feather the box blade up and it will disperse that across the end of your run. It doesn't really work that well with dirt, especially with grass clumps in it. So I was dumping the into the row and then using the box blade to push that into the future rows so that it's still spreading the material. And I went across the entire thing like this a couple times, which got the material spread, but it was still too clumpy. I appreciate you taking time to watch the video. Put a couple links to other videos we have right up here, and I'll see you next time.